Dogs are remarkable creatures with emotions and intelligence that often surprise us. They communicate in subtle ways, revealing their love, loyalty, and devotion if we know how to read the signs. But how can one truly know if a dog has bonded deeply with them? Dogs have their own language of love, and the bond they form with their humans can be incredibly powerful. It's more than just wagging tails and excited barks when you return home. It's about the unspoken gestures, the quiet companionship, and the way they see you as part of their family. Today, you'll discover 7 powerful signs your dog has genuinely bonded with you. These signs go beyond simple affection. They indicate a deep emotional connection. And trust me, you don't want to overlook them. Recognizing these behaviors can transform your relationship with your furry friend, allowing you to strengthen that bond and communicate on a deeper level. So let's dive in and see how much your dog truly loves you. Section 1. Sleeping near you, the ultimate trust gesture. One of the most telling signs that your dog sees you as family is their desire to sleep near you. This behavior goes beyond simple affection. It's deeply rooted in canine instincts. Dogs are natural pack animals that seek safety and security from those they trust most. And sleep, being one of their most vulnerable states, is only shared with those they genuinely feel safe around. Have you ever noticed your dog curling up beside you, even if they have a comfortable bed elsewhere? That's not just convenience, it's a clear indication that they choose you over their own comfort. What's even more fascinating is when a dog sleeps on their back, exposing their belly near you. This is the ultimate gesture of trust, as a dog's belly is one of the most vulnerable parts of their body. But it doesn't end there. Studies have shown that dogs often dream about their loved ones, including their owners. When you see your dog twitching or running in their sleep, there's a good chance they're dreaming about spending time with you. This subconscious connection further proves how deep their bond with you truly is. To strengthen this bond, make sure your dog feels secure and appreciated when they choose to sleep near you. Giving them gentle affection and ensuring their resting space is comfortable can make them feel even more connected to you. Section 2. Prolonged eye contact, the love hormone connection. Eye contact is a powerful tool in the canine world, but it can be easily misunderstood. In the wild, direct eye contact can be seen as a challenge or a threat. However, when your dog maintains relaxed, calm eye contact with you, it's one of the most genuine expressions of love and trust. What makes this behavior even more fascinating is the science behind it. When a dog gazes lovingly into your eyes, both you and your dog release oxytocin, commonly known as the love hormone. This chemical is responsible for bonding between mothers and their babies, and the same effect is mirrored between dogs and their humans. But how do you distinguish affectionate eye contact from mere curiosity? Look for subtle cues like slow blinking or softened expressions. A dog that's comfortable around you will often give you a calm, relaxed gaze, sometimes even blinking slowly to show they feel safe and happy in your presence. You can encourage this positive interaction through bonding exercises like gentle petting while maintaining eye contact, or simply spending quiet, quality time together. The key is to let your dog feel at ease and never force eye contact if they seem uncomfortable. Section 3. Following you around. More than just attachment. Ever notice your dog shadowing you from room to room, even when there's nothing particularly exciting going on? This behavior is rooted in the pack mentality that dogs have inherited from their wild ancestors. In a pack, following a trusted member provides a sense of safety and guidance. But there's more to it than just instinct. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to human emotions and can detect changes in your mood or energy. When they follow you around, it's not just about physical proximity. It's about emotional connection. Unlike separation anxiety, which involves frantic behavior when left alone, this following behavior is often calm and consistent. It's a dog's way of saying, "I feel safe when I'm with you." Dogs that do this are also more likely to pick up on your emotional states. If you're sad, they may stay close to offer comfort. If you're excited, they'll share in your joy. To nurture this bond, it's important to acknowledge their presence with gentle words or a reassuring pat on the head. Rewarding their companionship with affection can deepen the emotional connection and reassure them that their devotion is appreciated. Section 4. Contagious yawning, the empathy indicator. Have you ever yawned only to see your dog yawn right after? This seemingly simple act is actually a remarkable display of empathy. Studies have shown that contagious yawning is more likely to occur between dogs and their owners when a strong emotional bond exists. Dogs are highly sensitive to human behavior and emotions. By observing our gestures, facial expressions, and even our state of mind, they build an understanding of our emotional state. When your dog mimics your yawn, it's not just a funny coincidence, it's a sign of emotional synchronization. But it doesn't stop at yawning. Dogs often show empathy by reacting to your emotions in various ways. They may come closer to you when you're feeling down, rest their head on your lap when you're sad, or even bring you their favorite toy as a comforting gesture. To reinforce this empathetic bond, create a calm and loving environment for your dog. Provide comfort when they respond to your emotions, and offer positive reinforcement when they show empathy. This will encourage them to remain emotionally attuned to you, strengthening your connection over time. Section 5. Leaning against you, seeking comfort and protection. When your dog gently presses their body against you, whether you're sitting on the couch or standing in the kitchen, it's more than just a casual touch. This gesture carries profound meaning in the world of canine communication. Dogs are social animals that thrive on physical closeness to feel secure and connected. By leaning against you, your dog is expressing their desire to be near you, seeking both comfort and protection. Physical contact is one of the most powerful ways dogs communicate their affection and trust. In the wild, pack members lean against each other to share warmth and provide reassurance. This behavior remains strong in domesticated dogs, as they instinctively associate physical touch with safety and belonging. But there's another layer to this behavior: emotional support. Dogs are incredibly perceptive when it comes to human emotions. If you're feeling sad or anxious, your dog may instinctively press their body against you to offer comfort. It's their way of saying, "I'm here for you." Though this behavior showcases their deep emotional connection and willingness to be there for you when you need it most. However, it's important to differentiate between affection and dependency. Some dogs may lean against their owners out of insecurity or stress. If this behavior seems excessive or accompanied by signs of anxiety, it may be helpful to provide additional training or reassurance. To reinforce this bond, respond positively when your dog leans against you. Gentle petting, soothing words, and your calm presence will strengthen their sense of security. Remember, when your dog leans on you, they're communicating their trust and love, a beautiful gesture that should always be cherished. Section 6. Offering their favorite toy, a sign of respect and affection. When your dog brings you their favorite toy, it's not just a playful invitation. It's a meaningful gesture of trust, affection, and even respect. Dogs often share items that hold special value to them as a way of showing appreciation and connection. In the wild, canines display this behavior by sharing food or objects with trusted pack members, reinforcing their bond and hierarchy. When your dog brings you their most treasured toy, they're symbolically sharing something that brings them joy and comfort. This act is an indication that they see you as a trusted part of their inner circle. Interestingly, dogs may also bring their toys to you as a way of acknowledging your status in their pack. This gesture can be a sign of respect, as if they're offering you something of value to show admiration and loyalty. It's their way of saying, "I appreciate you and want to share what's precious to me." Another fascinating aspect of this behavior is how dogs respond to your emotions. If your dog notices you're feeling sad or distracted, they might present their favorite toy as a way of cheering you up. This empathetic gesture highlights their awareness of your emotional state and their desire to make you feel better. To encourage and strengthen this behavior, always respond positively when your dog offers you a toy. Show appreciation, even if you're not in the mood to play at that moment. Picking up the toy, giving them a pat, or playing with them for a few minutes can further solidify the bond between you and your dog. Section 7. Anxiety when you leave. Proof of deep attachment. Dogs are creatures of habit, and their bond with their humans often reveals itself most clearly when it's threatened by separation. When a dog truly loves and trusts you, your absence can be unsettling for them. Some of the most obvious signs of longing include watching the door as you leave, sniffing your belongings to catch your scent, or pacing restlessly. In some cases, dogs may even whine or bark when they sense you're about to leave. This behavior is not just about missing you. It's a testament to how deeply they value your presence. Dogs are incredibly perceptive when it comes to picking up subtle clues from your routine. Actions like grabbing your keys, putting on your shoes, or even changing your posture can alert them that you're about to leave. They've learned to associate these signals with separation, which can cause mild distress or even panic if the bond is particularly strong. But the most telling sign of a deep attachment is their reaction when you return. Whether it's joyful tail wagging, excited barking, or even bringing you their favorite toy, their enthusiasm is a clear expression of relief and happiness. In fact, studies have shown that dogs can recognize their owner's scent even after extended periods of separation, proving that their emotional connection remains intact. To reassure your dog and reduce their anxiety, try to create comforting routines, providing them with toys, leaving a piece of your clothing with your scent, or using calming words before departure can help ease their distress. Additionally, making your return a calm, happy moment rather than a chaotic one will reinforce positive emotions associated with your presence. Dogs express their affection and loyalty in ways that often go unnoticed. From leaning against you for comfort, offering their most cherished toy, or reacting with pure joy upon your return, each of these gestures speaks volumes about the deep bond you share. Understanding and acknowledging these signs is essential for building a stronger, healthier relationship with your dog. Recognizing their efforts to connect with you not only improves your communication, but also brings you closer to your furry friend. Dogs are emotional, loving creatures who offer their companionship unconditionally. By learning to read their signals and responding with genuine affection and care, you can continue to strengthen your bond for years to come. If you want to deepen your connection with your dog and better understand their behavior, make sure to explore more about canine communication. Building that trust and love will undoubtedly lead to a happier, more fulfilling life for both you and your beloved pet.